So whenever there's a wreck, oftentimes when the police are called, the ambulance are called. So the ambulance will show up at the accident scene, and they will ask you if you feel like you need to be transported to the emergency room for treatment. And I've just noticed over the years that there's some of my clients who've been involved in a wreck, no fault of their own. They don't get in the ambulance and don't go to the emergency room. They maybe wait a day, but they are in pain. So some people are more stoic than others. Some people are afraid to go to the hospital, afraid to get in the ambulance. But my advice to you is if you are involved in a wreck and you are injured, that you go get in the ambulance and go to the emergency. Number one, to make sure you're okay. But number two is the insurance companies like to hold it over your head if you don't go by ambulance to the emergency room, or you delay going to the emergency room a day or two or more. And they want to say, well, if you were really hurt, you would have gotten in the ambulance and gone to the emergency room. But as we all know, oftentimes we just are afraid to, or we're too stoic to admit that we're injured, hoping that everything's going to be okay in a day or two. But things aren't. But again, the insurance companies, one of the things that they love to hold over your head is that you've delayed going to the emergency room for treatment, and thus you're really not hurt. You're just trying to get something for nothing. But we know that's not the case. If you have any questions, give me a call. Thank you.